Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hey guys, and welcome back to this live stream. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've live streamed, and I'm glad to be back and running it. Now, I will say a few things before we start. First off, I haven't streamed in a year, so I'm still trying to get everything all set up good to go. Second off, this again, there will be some things that might break as we go. Hopefully my computer will be able to handle everything that we're running here, but you never know. And yeah, Persona episodes will keep being uploaded as per usual. I'm currently working on getting some uploaded later today, so that's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Pizza? How you doing? And yeah, we are gonna be starting a new Let's Play of Danganronpa on live stream. What's up, Scarlett? How you doing? Audio good, video good. Hopefully everything's doing good. Had some fun playing with it earlier, and hopefully everything is running good. But yeah, looks like everything is good on my side, so hopefully it's good on your side. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to share the live stream with your friends, anybody, and make sure you hit that like button. I got my 32 ounce of water here for the good old voice acting, and hopefully we'll be able to stream for 2 to 3 hours. We'll see. And yeah, let's hop into the game, shall we? It's your logic difficulty. I don't know what any of these means. Logic difficulty kind. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with the default, I guess. And yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Microphone working now? Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, sick. Man, I don't know what's with OBS. OBS killing me. Windows 11 was a bad mistake. Anyways, looks like we fixed it. I restarted OBS. Let's actually start it now, shall we? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you will have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing at the gate of this ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely out of the ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. I have Streamlabs set up. Whoops. How do I disable Streamlabs? I didn't realize I had Streamlabs set up. Let me go to Streamlabs website then. Hold on. I didn't realize I still had Streamlabs set up, and that's overly sensitive. Let's see here. Streamlabs, continue with YouTube. I didn't know if I had Streamlabs set up or not, to be honest. I probably should have checked. Let's see here. Deal with this real quick. Good lord. What? CloudBot, maybe? No, turn CloudBot off. Screw CloudBot. There you go. Problem solved. Streamlabs doesn't exist anymore. Okay. What did you even do? You deleted gaming. 3, 4, 5, 6, only 7? 7 is overtly excessive, apparently. Alright. Alright. You were timed out for once, so it just deleted all the messages. Okay, so Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a parade of lions. But still, there was something that I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Cortana, when did I ask for you? Cortana just popped up. Not. So then you just popped up again. Go away. Die. Thank you. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter and clutched in my hand. Oh, hi Joseph, how you doing? I mean, I guess that means my Twitter actually works. Yeah, we just started Danganronpa. I don't know much about the game. Thought I'd give it a shot and play it. But yeah, hi, how you doing? Glad to see some new people here. If you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, and hopefully we'll catch you at some next streams too. But yeah, we are currently playing Danganronpa. Anyways, let's see here. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around and waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Havoc Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. You want to save the data? Sure. Let's see here. Let's start with slot 20. Are we dead? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Well, I mean, the first thing I see is this. That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this some kind of idea of a joke? I don't know. What's this? There's a TV. This school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to see they have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. There's a camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... I don't know. Okay, to be fair, yeah, Japanese high schools are pretty plain. They have zero decorations. It's just walls. It's walls and bulletin boards, basically. Maybe some things in the walls, but I mean, they have uniforms and everything, too. So, yep. I probably should have did it for pain. There you go. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Yeah, I know the uniforms are different for every school, so that would probably be the only thing that makes them stand out. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I don't know. I mean, as Joseph did say, Japanese high schools are pretty weird, so sheet metal bolted over windows might be normal, for all I know. What else? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Dang, really? I would have been asleep longer. Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the middle of the hall. And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside of Hook's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Okay. What's this? Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Why does it look like this is overlaying something? You need to get to the main hall. Where is that at? Oh, it's down here. Yeah. Exit. Let's get out of here. We're leaving. We aren't staying here anymore. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered me there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was imagining it, but I swear I could kind of feel some sort of aura coming from each of them. It's really... Really? No, I'll have to try that later. Running around. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff just happened, and then all of a sudden I was asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Makoto is very short, to be fair. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
Right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The heck? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it might be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Who are we talking to first? How do we know their names before we even know who they are? Yeah, that's pretty much every game. I'll try and make it go fast. But it's important to the overall story. Ooh. Yeah, I'll try and make it go fast. So I guess we'll start with... her?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona.
Sayaka.
I look forward to getting to know you.
The ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. In that pleasant sense I can't quite place. Sayaka Maziono. When I first saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Yeah, she's a sharp one.
Hey,
But by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, must be. I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right,
Sorry.
Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Yeah, I know. Thank God they actually have, like, voice actors in this game. I wouldn't know how to pronounce them. I'd take a guess. You. Kiyotaka?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's
Hey,
work
you got it
together on
right.
our educational crusade.
Shut up. The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the works he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent
You hear
name.
me?
And to keep that from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Like it's worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa. The ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Oh wow, jumping to conclusions, shall we? Oh yeah, people in Yakuza, you remember those people. Is my PC crashing? I don't know, is it? If it is, that isn't good. Yeah, she's worse, girl. I mean, I don't think my PC is crashing. I think it's fine. Let me look. I have like no frame overloading alerts or anything, so I think we're fine. Sometimes I'll get like frame rate glitches, but not often. Yeah, we look pretty. Yeah, we look fine. We look good. Alright. Oh, what? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that it was so funny. You forget that too smooth exists. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, don't blame you. The fat one, Hifumi? Is that a girl's name?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah, we're just gonna give him the geeky voice 100%. The ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada. By the way, wrong voice. I said I was gonna give him the nerdy voice, and then I give him the stupid voice. Clip that. Might as well. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Oh, world of 2D? Well, In that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event has passed into a legend. Some of them didn't even get it. Of course, saying I'd talented the event. How stupid could you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
And words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our biggest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Don't blame ya. Leon?
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up, bro? This clown guy, I guess, gets my normal voice, the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Nah? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? I mean... maybe? A shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean... When I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What does 11037 even mean? What does that mean? What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Wait, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal
Hey,
either.
listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? And he was just like the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have,
You know what I
right?
mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
What is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Guess we'll start with a good-looking one. Oi?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi.
But my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Okay, you're Hina. The ultimate swimming pro. Hina. Ashina. Aoi Ashina. Yeah, I see where Hina comes from. She's been breaking school records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naeki. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You
that.
got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Oh, what are you doing? Who is Soichi? Who is Soichi? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I played like an hour of this game. After the introductions, I haven't played anything after that. It kind of like... I kind of just was like, no, at that point. I'm coming back to it, though. Might as well stream it. You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your own hand 3 times. I have never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spelled exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Chihiro.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Dang, blushing already, I see. Aw, this is my chick, the ultimate programmer. Yes, sir. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can all get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Is there like a log history? L? What's the log button? Is there a log button? Tab? What's the log button? This button? Chat, what's the log button? Message log. Does that exist? I would hope it exists.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That was the skip button. Now we really need... What? How? It does exist. Well, we gotta find out, because I just figured out the shift button skips text, and we didn't want to do that. Let's Google it. Escape? That didn't work. Yeah, nope, that was system. Controls. Well, I guess we can get controls. Ah, there you go. Open skip text, advanced text. Transcript, F2 key. So let's see here, fin F2. I can't? Well, rip Chihiro's thing, then. You can use the skip text button, but you can't use the open transcript button. Makes sense. Good job. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has her endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Why? Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Kyoko. Who's this chick? Nice talk. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri? The ultimate question. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what kind of ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up on mine, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Obviously. Alright, who's next? Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Enoshima. The ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She is the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but she doesn't even look that good. Like, come on. The ultimate fashionista. Ooh, she doesn't even look that good. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Thought so. Kinda figured. Like, come on. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited the heck and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all cinematic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Mondo.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Sir, this is a PG channel. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cut this. This is a PG channel. Oh, the ultimate biker gang leader. Well, that explains a lot. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you, too. I know, Scarlet, I also play Persona 5. Royal. Who is Mew? Jeez. Like, obviously we're gonna have to play the other two games. I don't know anything about those. Okay.
Yo.
Okay, again, we gotta just drop this, please. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could end up at the bottom of the sea. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Sakura?
Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. Pizza, your message just got held for review. Sorry, this is a PG channel. I'm gonna have to hide that. Sir, I'm sorry, this is a PG channel. No backseating or ban. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Oops. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial artist tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Well, yeah, because here in America we don't have your Japanese gender issues. A meatball has been discovered, yes. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Someone called her Ogre. Some even think that she's the closest known relative to their primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hoax Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Why? She seems pretty nice. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Let's see here. Byakuya
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. The ultimate affluent progeny. Okay. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most, what's a synonym for that word? That's the most sad introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate thing. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title, the ultimate affluent progeny, these big words, man, is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer could this go? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Probably. I can tell this guy is an idiot. This guy is like the main character of Yakuza Like a Dragon, calling it. I forget his name, but I swear this dude has to have the same personality. He looks just like him.
Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Yasuhiro.
Take it easy, yeah? I know I
Quantum
will.
Hero. The ultimate clairvoyant? Does that mean the ultimate stupid person? Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Scarlet just DM'd me. Let's take a look. What is this? Byakuya holding a gun. Yeah, that seems like something he'd do. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
I don't know if that was voice acted or not. I can't hear. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. You know, that is surprisingly detailed. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep in the Lemura and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, see, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times and see... Well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Only a few times. Just a few. Just a few.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Calling you Celeste. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Is that German? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lodia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a vial of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better wash myself around her. And with that, all of the introductions are done. And with that, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I will be right back in like 5 minutes, everybody. Let's see here, I'll just type it in the chat. Pin it here. And we will be right back in a few seconds. Alrighty, I have returned with the snacks. Imagine that. Some crackers. Yeah. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff just happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after all of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in this school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Oh, God. Mondo. This is a PG channel, Mondo. Huh? Come on in, kitty cat. Alright. Let's see here. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some kind of giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Like...
I'm thinking what stuff about. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean?
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed really out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What? What the heck was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me, you know, I'm gonna give Byakuya a British accent. He just seems that type. Hey, wait. You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Dang, and I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait, for me, I wanna go with you. If that is it, then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym. Oh, my bad. They said to go to the gym, right? And I should go to the gym. Go look at the map. Well then. That thing right there definitely does seem like a gym. Oh yeah, this is weird. This definitely seems like a gym to me.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Heck, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? That they're just trying to spook us. He'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, heck. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop. No running. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Alright, well... Is it time to walk through the doors? Must be. Let's go. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh. It really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Monokuma! Can everyone just say rip my voice now? Rip my voice.
And I am this school's headmaster.
You're a naked bear. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, I told you... My bad, wrong voice. I'm trying to find a good voice. I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You caught me deep, deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that. Really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, You will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for all this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you are completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're to keep us trapped in here, right? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless and abandon. Come on, what the heck is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this crap out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie, or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true, and when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? Now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. So do we have to be smart or something to get out? Murder? Well, if you want to be smart to get out, we all know that at least half of the people here aren't going to make it out academically.
Now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on our communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, would be allowed to leave the school. That is, my students, is the graduation clause. Cats. Haru will be there another Haru would be here another 5 years.
What?
Do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Boo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We got the voice down. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I feel like I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Well, you know, if one person murder another, murder,
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Boo-hoo-hoo! I bet that got your brain juice is flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
Are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
Dude, might as well voice act the rest of it. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. This has got to be the biggest idiot ever. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the heck up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mando placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Dead.
Listen up! This crap's gone way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you... What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Oh! Mando roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What?
Damn.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smart comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that beeping and say something.
Watch out.
Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and do it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The heck?
What the?
That sure as crap wasn't a joke. It blew up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Well guys, you don't have to worry about food or necessities, we've got that in the storage closet. We also have guns and gunpowder available there too. Feel free to kill to your heart's content. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. You know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Ah! There's another one.
Damn you.
You son of a behind. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat in the butt.
This is bad.
Hey. So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you somewhere around? Monikumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? My bad. And I won't be forgetting. Should I just do that voice? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let that happen again. Yeah, we'll just do that voice. That voice is easier, to be honest. I guess it sounds more like him, too. And to be fair, we still have another, like, what, 30 episodes of these left, so... I don't think it matters. Voices now. We'll figure them out. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then. Okay, I don't know. I forget how to do the voice right. Now then, lastly, to commemorate with your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. I can't do that voice. Voice cracked just like 10 times. This is our official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to that space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Good, because I can't stand your voice anymore. I have a headache. What time is it? Dang, it's 4:30. And with that, he was gone, leaving all of us in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? But what? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were about to get abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's a deal or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. we were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. And 15 students remain. To be continued. All right. Now it's time for the true story to begin, boys. All right. We received the school crest present. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other. My bad. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punch me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find that whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of him. Before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It'd probably be best to check the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Crap.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid school rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Excuse me. Students may... Why is that a rule? Yeah, it's practically impossible to leave. Practically. I don't know. I guess he just wanted rules. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So you get killed for sleeping in class. Excellent. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster, Monokuma, is strictly prohibited, as it is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
That's bullcrap. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Excuse me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Contemplates his life choices. Aye. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Vote out the sus blackened. Just worry about following the rules that they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. The Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Dang straight. Okay, then let's start looking all around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
That would never... Yeah. Uh-huh. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Alright. Hold on. Like heck, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Ow, out of my way. Wow, okay. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Joseph. You really haven't missed much. We discovered Monokuma. Monokuma exists. And apparently, yeah, we finished the prologue, basically. That's all we've pretty much done. We finished the prologue. Out of my way, Plankton. What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Oh, I can do a British accent, I didn't realize that. No, I don't know. I've never played any Danganronpa game. I've played this game. I played like the prologue of this game and that's it. That's all I know. I really don't know anything about the other two games. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna kick your behind. So stop it, we shouldn't fight. The heck you just say? You some kind of goody little someone?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, let me over dramatically say wham! He punched me and I flew back in a heap. Mondo is definitely not monetizable. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense has just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I'd finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system selection. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Let's take a look at the handbook. Systems, oh, that's a transcript. How do I exit? Handbook. Just F2 key again? I think I broke it. Escape. Okay. There. So report cards. So this is everyone? Name, height, wait. What? Did they seriously record the they seriously record the chest data? Okay. Well, let's just take a look and see what we have here. How do I E? 33, 32, 35, 31. Yeah, it's muscle. 31, 31, 28. Okay, well, I guess we're going with Junko. Or, no, I'm bad, not Junko. I guess we're going with, Hina. Nice. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Same regulations that you really don't even need to look at. And, wait, hold on. Presents? Hold on. Presents. Well, that makes no sense. School crest, proof that you cleared the prologue. It's a patch of the split. Okay. Just escape. Okay. So I guess we should first take a look at our surroundings. Why is my mouse sensitivity so high? I don't know. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. What's this? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? A trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I hope I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, we got a coin. Heaven knows what that is. What's this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one out to each of us. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Oh, that's weird. The door is off the frame. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Oh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Okay. What's this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' rooms includes a lock of their own." Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Well then. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay, there's a camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. This bathroom, like... Okay. Kind of weird bathroom. Wait. We don't have locks in our bathrooms. Some kind of monitor. What else? We covered that. We covered that. We covered that. We covered that. Can we leave? It's like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? And there's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well, I guess we're leaving. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Uh-oh.
Oh, Sayaka?
Oopsie daisies.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Whoops. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright, so this is the dorms. Okay, so Q is rotation. Minecraft, boys. Shift. Okay, that's a garbage room. Women's bathroom. It's not useful to me. Oh, dropping some frames. Boys' bathroom, remember it's there. Okay. Oops, Peak Academy. Well, that don't exist anymore. Bath. Don't know what that is. Stairs, danger, keep out. And dining hall. This must be the I bet this must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes another tutorial! Yay, tutorial! Welcome back, pizza tutorial! Woo! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. We're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When a purple word show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Okay. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Alright? By the way, Makoto. No, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the whole self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type to ever really stand out. I'm average with everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. This is strange that... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those alternate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yup, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Okay. So, what time is it right now? Well, it's 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd time it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Frame rate. Makoto, Sayaka. You two got here first, right? Too bad, and I was sure I'd beat everyone else here. Guess it just doesn't mean I have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Alright.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, my bad. What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, no, what's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Is this gonna turn into one of those Japanese... I thought this was a killing game. Is this gonna turn into one of those Japanese games things? Honestly, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised, but... Alright, well, what are we doing? We got, okay, talk to this clown. Do we not talk to this clown? Do we talk to everybody but this clown? I can't click on him. I can't click on any of them. This is weird. Oh! This is weird. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... I can't say his name. Byakuya and Taka each went off into their own room, and so did Kyoko. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mando. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay. Okay.
You see,
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's been responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Perfect. Right, understood.
You see.
Okay. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of a century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured out that much before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name in precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming that we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have us. No, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Wow. Okay, okay. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a dang thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school has really totally been cut off.
Bad.
This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the heck are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God dang, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Okay. Two more. We thought we could maybe find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. Last one. Oh, screwed it up.
You see.
Last one. Oh my god, come on.
You see.
Okay. I pushed the wrong one. Whoops. I'm kind of struggling here.
You see.
Okay. Last one. Good lord.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time at the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not expecting the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's wrong with you?
What the heck were you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a... Whoa! Can't say that out loud. What'd you just call me? Wow, okay, got some interesting dialogue here.
Are you for real?
I don't know how to... My bad, wrong voice. I don't know how to react. Wrong voice again. I don't know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? The stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like the two of you are so close. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Psycho.
Hey,
So what's that to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found the fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
Good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can a food last? You can just eat some sesame seeds or something. Yeah, man, you're fat. We can just eat him. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Wrong voice again. Yeah, it came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that. Then he disappeared again. He was so fast that I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control. A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Bastard.
What the heck, fatty? You're acting like some kind of slazzy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's any kind of good drunk dude. Nay, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? How is that? Okay, whatever. YouTube moderation. Are you still asleep or something? We're all prisoners here. We could die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're not spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, and instead she just dropped the piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where'd you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop thinking about all this, you know? Negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What's there to be worried about? Okay. I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Yeah, I agree with that laughter.
What's your problem?
But why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Okay. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going
Are you
on?
okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. Oh, my bad. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. But don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we can do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? Apparently committing murder is YouTube. YouTube doesn't like the phrase commit murder. That's kind of weird.
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit activity at night as kind of a preventative measure. However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow
What
it.
can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Loda said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Wow. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
Fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Oh wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope
arrives.
you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess we'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene the first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night
What
here?
can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for... Oh, my bad. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. It's only the girls' bathroom should have locks in them, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle. It's no use, it really is locked. Bzzz. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something. Like, some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Did you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Oh, okay.
Listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up when you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. Monokuma, no. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that the crazy thing though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Dang it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a make-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to escape the situation you've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? What? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Beautiful day that we can't see. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Perfect. Well, apparently we left our room by ourselves. Alright. What time is it here? 5:33? Well, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. It's been 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'd say the live stream went pretty well, in my opinion. I really liked playing the game and enjoying you guys chat and communicating with everybody. It's a different feeling and I really do enjoy it. In the meanwhile, another episode of Persona 5 Royal should be out by tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, as always. I haven't been uploading a few days because the episodes I've been uploading now are they are bigger in size than the previous episodes. I don't know why. But yeah, tomorrow's episode's going to be a big one, an hour 20 long. And we are also going to stream again this game tomorrow. I'm trying to think of a good time. I'm gonna say 5 or 6 p.m. we can start streaming. We'll see. We'll have to start streaming regularly now. Because I actually quite enjoy streaming. Yeah, I sure hope no one dies too, but I guess it wouldn't be a 30-hour long game if nobody died. But yeah. Again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like. Share the VOD, I guess I can say. And we'll catch you all in the next video of Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Thank you.